The other thing, which is more pregnancy related that I really, really loved, is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Tummy Butter. It's not the stretch mark cream, it's the butter. And you can see I've almost used all of it, but it's really, really thick. And it's more like shea butter. And it smells really good too. It really does smell like cocoa butter, but I like it. I love this because, and I don't know if it'll change from here on out, but I do not have any stretch marks. And I've gotten stretch marks before, like from growing up, like in high school, I have some like on my thighs and on my back. So I haven't gotten any, and I use this every single day. So I don't know, maybe I just wasn't going to get them anyway, but it's so thick, yet it dries really quickly, so it doesn't, like your clothes. That's why I don't really like to wear lotions, because I don't like my clothes to be sticky and have to dry it before I get dressed and all that. This dries really, really fast, and it's not oily and gross. It just dries up, and it's great. So yes, cocoa butter formula tummy butter for stretch marks. I got this one at Walmart. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I've looked for it again, like at Target, and I haven't seen it. So maybe just try Walmart if you're interested in getting it. I think it was like $7, but it lasted me about 5 months if you use it every day. So anyway, so continuing with the beauty products. I don't know about you guys, but with pregnancy, I've gotten so swollen. And for me, I'm a little bit lucky in the fact that I don't stay looking swollen all the time. Like my feet will get really, really swollen, and then in the morning they'll be okay. Then around 2 or 3, they're really, really bad. But my face and nose have started to swell to me. And if they're going to swell, they're going to swell. But my thing is, it feels so bad. Like in the morning, I just feel like my face is so tight and swollen. So I got this from Whole Foods. It's called, and the brand is Earth Therapeutic. I don't know if you can see it there. But it's just a little gel eye mask. And I put it in the refrigerator or in the freezer. And yeah, obviously you all know what it does. But it just goes right on top of your eyes. And I just kind of like put it on right when I get out of the shower in the morning, to just kind of let that settle and take away some of the puffiness in my eyes. So I really like this product. And it's really soft. It's tighter on the eyes, but it's really soft, and it's not too cold. So, and then the last thing that, I just love so much, whether I'm pregnant or not, is Chloe fragrance. It is so delicious. This is what it looks like. It's from Chloe. I will put some on now because it's so delicious. It's like a really creamy, bubbly, floral bath is what it smells like to me. It doesn't smell like, I mean, it does kind of have a rich smell, but not like a overpowering perfumey smell. It's like a creamy bubble bath with flowers in it or something. Like, I just love it. It's such a clean smell, and it stays on for a while. So anyway, I just love it. It's one of my favorites for any year, really. And then another thing with this pregnancy that I've really gotten addicted to is, and I know this sounds crazy, but electrolyte enhanced water. And this is just from Whole Foods. It's the 365 brand. But Smart Water is electrolyte enhanced water. This was like $1.50 at Whole Foods, and it's like 1.5 liters. The Smart Water is much smaller, and it's like I think the 1 liter is like $2.45. So anyway, I'm just being cheap getting this one, but it's the same thing that's in like Gatorade. That's supposed to kind of like keep you hydrated and just keep you healthy and your mind alert and your body alert, your muscles alert. And actually, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that for some reason, when I drink this water or Smart Water or whatever, I feel so good. And I think maybe it's just, I mean, having those electrolytes and, you know, keeping your body hydrated. For some reason, the end of this pregnancy especially, I can drink, I'm not kidding, I probably drink about 3 to 4 liters of water a day. I'm not joking. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but I was never a water drinker before, and now I could definitely drink 3 of these a day. Easy. Which is great, but It's just a little different from me. So I drink a ton of water and I still feel like at times I'm dehydrated. That's just your baby taking, you know, everything, all the nutrients that it needs. So anyway, this is great to get some electrolytes into your body. So I am kind of obsessed with this right now. Oh, for 2012, I think I already have some obsessions. So I don't have the products here to show you. But I think that I'm going to be very obsessed with bodyrock.tv. So cool. It's free. And for those of you guys that don't know, or I don't know if I've talked about it before I got pregnant, I was doing P90X. I did it for about 75 days or 80 days maybe. And I saw a huge difference in my body. And I was already quite thin. I was like skinny fat. But I got really muscular, really toned up. And I stuck to it. And the reason why I loved P90X was because, maybe normally when you start a workout regimen, sometimes you don't see changes right away or for a really long time. And with P90X, I would do like, let's say one of the things was arm curls or something, or pull-ups. And since you had to track it, you would know, okay, in that time frame, I did about 5 pull-ups. 2 weeks later, you're like, wow, in that time frame, I did about 15 pull-ups. Oh my gosh, like I'm getting stronger. So even if you can't see it on your body yet, the fact that you track what you do in the time frame that you do it makes you stick to it, because you're like, okay, I know something's changing. I know my muscles are getting stronger. You know, maybe if you're not seeing the fat come off, you got to kind of tweak your diet a little bit more. But anyway, I did that for a while, and then I got pregnant, and then I got really, really sick. I thought I was going to keep doing it, but I got really, really sick, so I stopped. But anyway, this Body Rock is similar. It's timed intervals, and all you need is like an interval timer, or your cell phone, I guess, probably has an interval timer on it. And they do have a bit of equipment, but you don't have to buy it. They'll say like, this is what we used, and if you don't have it, here's the modified version. Anyway, it's free. They do a new workout every day. The girls on this Body Rock thing are like shocking. Like their stomachs and arms and backs and are like unbelievably fit. They look absolutely beautiful. And they swear that the only thing they do pretty much, other than like biking or hiking or walking or running, is Body Rock. Their regimen. So the great thing about Body Rock is that it's about 20 minutes, 17 minutes for every workout. P90X is an hour, and let me tell you, it's hard getting that hour in without a baby. So I loved it. I loved P90X, but it was sometimes I was like, really? Am I gonna commit to this? With this, it just seems easier. It's very high intensity and it's not an easy workout. But to just wake up in the morning, like before the baby, and know, okay, I have 20 minutes. Like I can knock this out in 20 minutes. I'm gonna be done with this. And then, you know, you can get the baby and get ready for work and all of that. But so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Also, it's on my phone or computer, so I could do it outside in the morning if I didn't want to, you know, be loud or wake him up or anything like that. So it's just nice. I think it's portable. It seems a lot easier than, not easier, but more efficient, I guess. So anyway, I'll put a link, but it's bodyrock.tv. I think they're Canadian. I think it's a Canadian concept, but there's like one of the girls on there is from Russia, another one's from the UK, and the guys I think are from Manitoba or somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, looking forward to that in 2012. I also just bought, my lips have been like very, 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 very chapped lately this pregnancy, and I just bought this new, it's from Maybelline, I think. Could be L'Oreal. I'll figure out and I'll put a note. But baby lips. I love it. It's so great. It's like, I think it has a couple things in it to like really heal your lips if they're dry. And they make 2 versions that are just clear, but then they have some colored versions. Love it. It's like, I have a hot, hot pink one. It looks so cute on because it's not too thick, you know. And it's called Pink Punch. And then they have a grape one that's kind of purpley. And then I just bought the peach one that they have that's more peachy nude. Oh, it works so good. Like I love that I have chapstick and like good healing stuff on my lips and not just lip gloss. So definitely love baby lips. Also, Visible Lift Smooth Absolute from L'Oreal. It's like a, I don't know why I don't have it to show, but I'll put a picture. But it's like a, you click it and it's got a brush at the end. It's foundation and you put it on. I have it on right now. It makes your face look so gorgeous. Like I have a ton of like, I don't know if you can see my face close up, but I have a ton of, let's see, in the light maybe. Anyway, it just looks dewy and like elastic and not so dry and matte and cracked. Anyway, and so I think it was only like $15 and I got it for $3 off. So it was like $12. But I really, really like it. And it looks like it'll last a really long time. I don't know why I'm going to keep holding this and look like I have the biggest face ever. I think I'm going to put it down now. But yeah. Anyway, it looks so pretty and dewy, and I really like that. And I haven't really found that with any other makeup like in the drugstore. And what I was gonna say is I have a lot of like brown dots and scars and stuff from pregnancy on my face, and it covers it up like so good. So yeah, that is Visible Lift Smooth Absolute from L'Oreal. Another thing that I know I'm going to be loving in 2012 is the Pody bottle. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but it basically is like a regular baby bottle, and you can actually use a regular baby bottle. I think it's like 9-ounce bottle, and it's a lot of pieces, but it's not a bottle that you would use every single day. You put it all together. It's got like the straw and another straw. No, there's no straw in the bottle. Yeah. You just screw it on, and it's like a bottle cap with a straw. And then attached to the straw is it like the top of a bottle. And that's what goes in the baby's mouth. So it's like a big straw going to the bottle. So basically, like if you're in a car ride and your child really needs to eat, or if they're just going to sleep with a bottle in a cradle or something like that, you can literally put it like on the side of them in their seat and just put it in their mouth like a passy. It is so cool. Like there's no air that gets through. It's supposed to be really good for their gas. And also if they drop it, the milk will stay in the nipple. It doesn't like come falling out of the nipple. It's so cool. So you can just reach back and put it in their mouth like a passy. So I just thought that was so neat. I cannot wait to try it. Obviously it's not a bottle that you're going to use right away or during your normal time at home or with them, but you know, just for instances where you can't literally sit and hold your baby and bottle feed your baby. My friend's child is like 6 months old, and he uses it all the time, especially if she's doing something and other people are keeping him or something. She's like, just pop that in his mouth, you know. It's so cool. So the Pody bottle, it's from the UK, but you can get it at Babies R Us. And I think Walmart and Target now, so I'll put a link. What else? I think that's all. I think that's all for 2012. So yeah, I hope everybody had a happy new year. And if you guys have any products that you really, really loved this year, or that you're looking forward to using with a newborn, or that you have used with a newborn, let me know so that I can try it out. Like I said, I have, let's see, not even 2 weeks left. I'm 38 weeks and 3 days today. So I don't have much time left. So any of your tips and tricks and recommendations would be totally appreciated. And I will try to make more videos. I'm starting to get really tired, and I'm starting to really want to take advantage of being tired and just sleep. I think yesterday I did nothing. I slept and sat around all day because I was like, when am I going to get to do this again? So I will try and make more videos and get them up. But let me know if you guys want to hear about something or see something, or if you want me to review something. Just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!